it.
Because I like
or
it.
better feng shui. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're jumping into game number 2 here. Thank you, production, for an amazing graphic view of the land at the dawn. Will it be Team Naim once again for the second game? Or will Team Shalma take away a beautiful comeback game in the second game?
Well, let's find out. Starting off with Team Shama, who's going to be Zorn sitting on top of the blue buff there by himself with the Abyssal Traps ready to go. But most members are towards the mid side. Nobody is rotated up top just yet as well.
Ooh, gotta be careful. But Jahat coming all the way in. Just wanna give a small greeting, but then again with our dear Retribution in the hands of Solos, it's gonna be it's gonna be an easy pickup for him.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how the lane matchups are going to go. Because, I mean, we know for a fact that Selena is going to need a little bit of time. She hits her level 2, and then she's going to be looking to get those fights. Up on the top side, Fear Fendi is going up against Naim Daniel here. However, the extra attack speed coming in from Naim Daniel is going to allow him to get more auto attacks in overall. So she's got to be careful to play around those cooldowns.
And the best part about it during the mid lane as well, like, there's just so much range, stance, and control coming from the side of Team Naim in the mid lane too. So literally, if you get caught or out of position, let's be honest, you're a dead mage, regardless.
Yeah, it's going to be a dead mage indeed. I'm more concerned about the far side down. Oh, wait, hold on. Naim Daniel might have bitten off a little too much, more than he could chew.
Fira!
She needs some buy time. She needs to go into the bush, hide for that one auto attack, turn it around, boom! Waits for the cooldown, and Naim Daniel did not finish it off when he should have. Off the one shot, does it go through? Yes, it does. Zorn being able to land the full combination, securing the kill on Punjahat.
Zorn's moon one-shot GG coming in. And, ooh, Shalma accidentally popping the ultimate. You know, it's just a couple of BMs, right? You just drop your ultimate, just like, hey, it does absolutely nothing, but it's about sending a message, right?
Exactly. You gotta show dominance in lane. It's like, you think I'll use my, you think I won't use my ultimate? Sure. I don't even need my ultimate to beat you in lane.
Just push her against the wall, right?
Yeah. And now Solo's coming in here huge with the Xamarin Force, forcing Master Ramen to flicker out of the way. Looks like it's going to be no interactions from the mid lane.
That's for sure. Top side, however, Fira doing quite a great job. She got a beautiful first kill for herself. But ooh, Naim Daniel, a little bit outside of the territory here. This is the part where Fira says, you're in my jungle now. And Zorn was able to dominate that bot lane.
Yep, securing 2 kills on their side. It looks like Team Shalma for now is going to have the upper hand. Falling Star Moon landing on top of Fatazi. He's going to be in trouble. He fails the flicker, and the secure kill from Master Ramen ensures his demise.
Ooh, such a punishing thing as well. Failing the flicker. Fira, however, really trying to outburst Master Ramen before he can run for himself. But Fix, however, doing quite an amount of damage. Fira, I know it's still one second away, but Sally is not in enough, and I love it. Master Ramen just constantly still baiting around despite how low he is.
Yeah, unfortunately for Fira, she didn't have her flicker up in time, so her best bet was to actually look to trade kills against Master Ramen. She got close and was about 1-point-something seconds away. I'm gonna round it down to 1.
Oh, wow.
No. Abyssal Arrow lands, and a full combination with Solos, who even uses the Chrono Dash to protect himself from the tower shot. This guy making sure that he looks like he's smurfing.
I mean, technically, he is smurfing, but ooh, beautiful chain stun coming in along with the ultimate as well. Tries his best to sustain, and oh my lord. Let's be honest, it's just Esmeralda, right? So much shields.
Yeah, it's just a lot of shields there. I think he got really, really lucky overall. I mean, Shalma actually let her ultimate stand for a little bit longer. It would have been okay, but just said, wait, Daniel? What's going on? What's going on, buddy? He's going to try and get out of here, but the Xamarin Force still applies, and Solos takes 2 out with no issues whatsoever.
Okay, and let's be honest. Ooh, beautiful spray down coming from Bajad towards the top side. But I'm just going to reenact that moment towards that jungle, right? I'm pretty sure Josette is just pretty much like, guys, Daniel, save me!
I think she was really hoping that Daniel would have his would use his ultimate at that point in time to kind of like look to trade back. That's what I was thinking when that was happening.
That's what I thought too. But then again, I'm pretty sure Joseph was just screaming all the way. And Daniel was just like, wait for it. Wait for it. I know, you died already.
Unfortunate to say the least, but so far the goal differential has not changed. And this is to be a lot fair. I would say it's a lot less lopsided compared to game 1.
But then again, we see Solo just doing an absolute god. He already got his Calamity Reaper as well, 302. He's ready for the gank, but oh, beautiful stun coming in from Zorn. But that is also quite punishing as well. Oh, but stuns after stuns being connected. And Fix, however, will be able to get a beautiful kill for himself on top of Fira, but not after a beautiful trade. However, the Chrono Dash is happening with the Xamarin Force. He's going to be able to punish our with Josette towards the bot lane, but Solo, however, might fall to the tower.
Yep, Zorn does. Oh, he tries to secure the River Crab, but right now Feeks is making sure that Zorn doesn't have as much pressure as he wants to. He's going to try and run him down here. Turns the other way, able to dash right through him. On top of that, some great mechanics being displayed.
Ooh, man, sidestepping for the win, baby. But Feeks got this red buff. He's totally doing fine, especially since he didn't really die at all. In this case, he's getting a quite number of kills for himself. Decent amount of farm, split pushing each of his lane, and most importantly, I just love he knows when to punish each of these laners here who actually overextends or get punished for it, because he has such a great gap closing skill with his ultimate Falling Star Moon.
Yeah, and overall, I don't think either one of these teams want to actually take the turtle this time round. As, you know, there are just mages. Oh, Master Ramen now in trouble, forcing the flicker out of him, but Naim Daniel in the backside, already looking to engage. He pops his ultimate. He knows he's going to die. He doesn't mind. He's coming back to life. Do you hear the evanescence now? Nana transforms to try and get away. Secures nobody so far. Solo's still alive, but Naim Daniel, he's going to fall once more, and that's going to be time out for the ultimate as the backline. But Jaha gets taken out. Feeks looking to run Shalma down, but unfortunately, with the help of Fantazi and Solos, that ain't going to be so easy.
Oh man, he was juggle back and forth, dude. But there were so many times I see, oh, here comes the chat. Zorn Bala Dunamka.
Returning the favor indeed.
Oh man, it must feel really great for them. Solos, however, gonna be careful, but drops down the summon forward. But Joseph will be able to flicker out of it, but the damage, Solos almost got one shot there by Fantasy here. But Naim Daniel, almost tried to get the kill for himself, but sadly would not be able to connect because a beautiful abyssal track coming in from Zorn.
Yeah, he even bothers to drop down the ultimate just in case things go badly, and unfortunately
Yeah,
it does. And Zorn, he just waits for the right opportunity. Unfortunately for Master Ramen, that polymorph does take some time to reach its target before turning it and shrinking it back into a little bad bunny boy.
But then again, the Mystic Junction looks so sick with his skin. Let's be honest, guys. It
It
really
does.
does. Oh, arrow. No.
No!
No.
No!
No. Now the BM is really real.
It's real. They're just dropping. They are targeting each other all the way.
Now this is where the mind game begins for the Saya team Shalma, right? They're just dropping BMs after BMs here. Just trying to rile them up in this game here.
They are trying to, but they are pushing ahead. They are, they were calculating in my head, 8 kills ahead of their opponents. Man, that took a little too long than it should have. 2K ahead in terms of gold. 1 tower ahead of their opponents. Neutral objectives have been taken off as well. Can they get another pick? Unfortunately, it does not connect.
Oh man, speaking of connection as well, ooh, there's going to be a beautiful stun coming in. There is Solos clear on the mid lane, but all it comes up to is just one single catch, literally. Anyone who catches anyone is going to be so punishing in this mid lane right now. You can see Team Naim, but ooh, the positioning coming from Zon, constantly shifting left to right side. He's literally the MLBB sniper right now.
Yeah, and he's been making sure that people are dying after each trap. And so far, I think it's come to a little bit of a stalemate. Both sides are realizing that they're scaling up quite well. They've already hit the level 10 mark. Solo's actually popping down the Zaman Force this time around. This might be a mistake. He's going to run out of time. He gets hit by the initial stun. It's not going to matter too much for now. Naim Daniel and Jahat rotating towards them through the backside to make sure they don't get outflanked.
Two ultimates going to be committed as well, because we saw Shalma on the back end actually pop her ultimate behind them just to give them a little bit more message. Like, hey, you know, let's just tone down a bit. We'll give you a handicap. I would not fight you guys without my ultimate. Come and get me.
Yeah, not gonna. Oh boy. I mean, they wanted to send a message. That's one way of doing it. Oh, Orin gets finally hit, and Zorn secures that kill, saving Fira's. Actually, wait, not even saving Fira's life. Fira managed to get out of the Goron ultimate earlier, but Oded, unfortunately, is not going to be able to make the same mistake. Oh no, Solos taking them out one by one.
I mean, Solo killing all day, but anyway, beautiful stun coming on top of Face. Face trying to run for his life. He still has the Falling Star move, but he doesn't really want to commit it just yet because legendary Solos will be picking up another kill for his team here. Anyway, but another beautiful stun coming in from Zorn. But Master Ramen was able to survive a little bit longer with his beautiful passive. Oh, but the Abyssal Trap still managed to get the kill.
Yeah, a great way to have some form of counterplay against against Nana's passive. You know, shrinking her down, making sure that she survives any kind of lethal damage. Really good understanding of the game coming in from Zorn.
You think maybe Zorn is just a sadistic, like just like, hey, you know, I won't commit all my spells. I wait until you get your passive, then I commit my trap, and I just slowly watch you die.
Well, I mean, it did give a cool fadeaway effect. He didn't even look. He didn't even make eye contact with the kill. He just threw the trap, walked away. Didn't even need to look at it to know that he was dead.
Cool guys don't look at explosions, right?
Exactly. They don't. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the shades to kind of go along with it. That would have been really nice. But it looks like Fira Fendi might be in trouble. Getting down from Pajahat's side. Unfortunately, Zorn doesn't connect on him, but Fira, she's on the run for Naim Daniel trying to secure the kill. Finds one. Zorn wanting to secure a second, hitting Naim Daniel. Unfortunately, that's not going to secure the kill, but he's trying to go between both of them and secures both with the help of Fatah.
What is this dude? He's connecting arrows after arrows. Fix currently on the run. Zama's gonna be popped out as well. Face no chance about to come in the falling Stalma, but sadly enough, that Solas will still not be able to get the kill on Fix.
So, really good gameplay coming in from Team Shalma here. Team Naim, on the other hand, falling behind. Kasi chance, and
ooh, but then again, Zorn doesn't care.
It's about dominating your opponent, unfortunately, for Team Naim. But if they do want to come back into the game, it's going to be a little bit harder, but they will have to just kind of play it slow, make sure that they are farming up as much as they can, kind of fall into the same power spike. Oh,
no.
Oh, 1.5k coming in from Solos. Yikes.
That is sexy. I'm just going to say it right now. It's so sexy. Fix want to try to secure it. He does have the retribution, but it's not going to be good now because here comes the Summon Force. Fix has the falling Summon, but Solos is on the hunt, and Fix is going to spam the teleport just to say, Solos, you couldn't get me. However, he should be able to get Naim Daniel in the mid lane here too.
Yep, they finally secure that kill this time. Really nicely done. That goes Naim Daniel once again. I mean, both teams just forcing each other into uncomfortable spots. Not dropping the hopes to catch somebody out. Unfortunately, doesn't connect on anybody.
Now I'm trying to think of this, right? If Panjan is riding a board, right? Should he be able to fly across the map here?
I mean, that would be ideal.
I mean, like, come on, if Fanny and Gusha has not, oh, sorry, not Gusha, sorry, Ling, if Ling could jump from cliff to cliff across the map, Gore should be able to fly. Right?
Hey, you gotta understand, mages are generally lazy. It's like walking, who needs walking? I got a surfboard.
That's what I'm saying, but ooh, speaking of surfboard, beautiful stun, finally connecting on the side of Panjan, very naughty. Seriously, Panjan, very naughty camping that bush. What a camper.
Oh, he is being a happy camper. And right now, they're just waiting for Lord side. Because, I mean, doing Lord is going to be costing a lot of ultimates. And especially when you are a mage, you kind of want to do this as quick as possible. Zorn goes in, Flicker secures the kill, walks away with minimal damage. They can't do anything about this. Beak's now caught out of position, allowing Solos to try and 1v4 in the enemy base.
And the best one, they have no fear right now. But Shalma once again popping the ultimate just for fun here. And now going to be seeing how they're going to be able to go for the defense. But look at that all-man stun there. So beautiful. Really so beautiful.
They are just holding their ground, and they're doing it very well. Team Shalma going to continue the oppression here. Are you just utilizing Zorn, making sure he is constantly throwing those abyssal arrows, just making it tough for Team Naim. And every single time they come back up, they get picked off. And once again, Josette, and she's going to die off the trap. And there comes the second trigger. They break. Oh, that's a huge Aurora ult as they go in. Feeks having to get out with a falling star move. Huge ultimate from Fatazi.
Oh, man, they're going to feel that in the morning because that was insanely big, dude. They connected on all three men as well. Lapata! You saw that or not, fool? I mean, if they did see that, it was a giant meter right here. Fatal destruction, man.
Absolutely fatal. But now they're going to be continuing the fight as they throw the abyssal arrows out once more. Team Naim just so far behind. What can they do with this 8k goalie coming in from Team Shalma?
Well, I guess they could just like instantly stun it because before every fight, Feast has no choice but to commit the ultimate just to escape from it. And without his ultimate, he really can't re-engage into the fight. Naim Daniel, however, instantly gets soloed kill here by Solos. And Fear Fendi, however, that's gonna be the beautiful trade for the side here of Team Naim.
Yeah, unfortunately, they weren't able to break top inhibitor as well. They've only managed to break through mid inhibitor. They still have Lord up on the table, and that might be a consideration. But Solos, he doesn't care. He drops down the Simon Force, and now is going on a 2v1 against Esmeralda and Gord. He finds another kill here once again. 3 targets down, single-handedly taken out by Zorn, and with the help of Solos.
By the way, I don't care about that anymore because right now Master Ram is asking for that 1v1. Fix, however, unable to escape even with the defense of the crystal here. But Solo's an absolute beast, almost busted out Master Ramen as well. But they're hitting the crystal, they have the minion waves as well. This game might potentially end right here, right now, if Shalma just focus down that crystal, focus it down. Shalma, no! But anyway, Solo's going to be able to get another kill, and with the Calamity Reaper, there goes second game in the hands of Team Shalma.
Yep, this brings it over to 1-0